So here I am, casually playing BO3, just minding my own business, and oh my god, what the hell was that? Was that a sweat with an Olympia, Afterburner, Blast Suppressor, and Dead Silence? Oh my god. I've been running into this a lot recently because my score per minute's higher than it should be. But anyways, I end up seeing this guy. I end up trying to get him back. As you can see, I missed my shots. He misses his first shot, gets a hit marker on the second one. And I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm gonna kill this guy. Top shelf, bang, get out of my Game Boy. And let's get into the real video, guys.
When I was young, never had a brain for trees. Slush puppy kids swap brain for freeze. ES the game changer, I changed degrees, cause a blizzard.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Styles here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on the TSG channel. Now, before I say anything and before I get too far into the gameplay, there's two things I want to quickly say. One, thank you, Thunder, for not only replying to me on Twitter, which I'll throw up on screen right now, but secondly, even just considering uploading me to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys have been around on this channel for quite a bit, you might know that this is actually my second video on the channel. So again, I really appreciate the generosity and just all the consideration. And just like you've said before, actually, anyone who's done you a favor, you definitely got to remember that. And I definitely remember that for sure. But the other thing too I want to say really quickly is that the gameplay, you might notice, is a little bit laggy. I did take this out of theater mode and I just wanted a decent gameplay for you guys, so I apologize for any like chops or lag spikes and things along those lines. But I just wanted to say really quick too, the class setup for today's video is I'm using an ICR. I believe I'm using quick draw, fast mags, and rapid fire. Absolutely amazing and dirty ICR setup. Definitely give it a try if you guys still play BO3. And I am playing with a couple of buddies this match, so we actually end up completely destroying this lobby, which is really, really cool as well. And I end up using combat focus. Normally I use the Annihilator, but I decided to use combat focus because I'm trying to get the hero armor. I already have the body, but I'm trying to get the headpiece right now. But now that all that information is kind of out of the way, I can finally get into what the actual title and the topic of this video is, and that is talking about, you know, supply drop openings and why I personally think they should just be killed and basically just die. So you have a lot of YouTubers who will upload supply drop videos, and I understand that, you know, for the most part, it's like something that's like, oh, you know, it's like a random chance thing. It's almost like pulling a slot machine in a sense, because you're basically randomly trying to figure out if you can get something or not. And a lot of these bigger YouTubers will drop hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars for example, a wrench, or maybe even just like the new like XMC or like any of the other DLC weapons that have been in this game. Now, I'm not saying this is the only game that's at fault. I'm just using BO3 as an example because it's a game that I play and a game I care about. But a lot of those supply drop videos are just extremely like, I don't know why it just pisses me off so much. Like, for example, like I've done one supply drop video on this channel, and I will throw it up on screen. It's actually my most viewed video, and it almost has 2,000 views, and within like a little under 2 years. So that just shows you right there that like people care about supply drop videos so much, and the reason why is because everyone glorified it into being something that is really important and something that's really cool, when I think it's absolutely terrible. Like, honestly, the way they do supply drops in this game pretty much sucks, because you're just like throwing your life away and your money and your wallet away and hoping that you get something out of some random number generator. And I really disagree with this system, and I've seen so many different people making videos on it, and the YouTubers who make videos on this shit need to stop, because they're causing more people to want to buy more things. And Activision as a company is going to keep producing supply drops and keep making them if people keep buying them. They're a business. Whatever they put out, if it keeps selling, why would they stop making it? You know what I mean? They are a business. They're trying to get as much money as they possibly can, with also being quote-unquote genuine to the players, which I think has been tossed out the window quite a while ago. Probably in BO2, probably after BO2 is when they tossed that shit out the window. But anyways, like, if you keep glorifying that supply drops are a good thing and people keep buying them, then they're going to keep making them. The best way in order for them to stop making supply drops is for people to stop purchasing them and stop buying them. And I'm going to do a quick little edit and throw in a video from Thunder, so you guys can, because you guys might have already seen this, but I'm going to throw in a quick little comment, because this is just, it sums up everything that I'm trying to say.
Kills, just hip firing. So pretty damn cool, man. Was not hard to do. And I'm pretty excited, man. I actually got a weapon just by winning one game instead of winning 100. And it's the weapon I wanted. I went out and actually selected it. This weapon system, supply drop system, destroys Black Ops 3. I mean, I do say I like Black Ops 3 more than this game, but the supply drop and weapon earning system in COD World War II, vastly superior. Vastly superior. I love the weapon contracts, baby. This is the way it should be. I shouldn't have to go out in no sweaty-ass triple-played lobby.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to go out into a sweaty-ass triple-played lobby in order to receive a weapon. Now, I personally really like the way World War II did it, if I even understood how to use their GUI properly, because I still don't know how to use it properly, and that's how I feel about it. The way I just punched that guy in the face, that's exactly how I feel about the user interface of World War II. But I will say, if you can get a weapon for free, and it's the gun you want, and you don't have to go through a random number generator in order to get the weapon you hopefully want, that's a much better system. And also, there's another thing that Thunder mentioned. I'm not going to throw this video in, but there was another piece that he mentioned when the character models came out, and you could pay, I think it was $6, so 600 crypto key or COD points, and you could be able to buy the exact skin that you want. I don't see an issue with that. I believe Fortnite does that actually with, I mean, I don't play Fortnite to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure they do that. And they also, they allow cosmetic, supply drops. We'll call it supply drops just because we're talking about BO3, which I don't mind cosmetic at all. I really don't. You know what I mean? If you want to go out there and get all the skins and reticles and things like that in order to pimp your character out, cool, that's fine by me. As long as it doesn't affect the gameplay and give you an unfair advantage, that's fine by me. But if you make it so, like, maybe, like, let's say the Peacekeeper, for example, is like $5, and every single gun that you guys add that's really, really overpowered, we'll say, is $5, that's a lot more reasonable than spending $100 and hopefully getting it. You know what I mean? Like, do you see the math there? That's, like, now, some people can argue and say that, oh, but you can get other weapons as well as trying to get the weapon you're trying to get. But at the same time, that's a really shitty argument because you end up spending way more money than you would ever want to just for one weapon. So I don't really mind, like, you know, even paying like a small fee in order to get a weapon that I'm looking for. But the way that World War II did it is definitely the best way. So you RNG it, you play the game a lot, and eventually you'll be able to get what you're looking for, which I think is fantastic if you ask me. Now, I just really wanted to, like, get this topic out because I feel so passionate about this, and I really hate how microtransactions have been fucking up every game. It's not even just BO3, it's every single game that I played, and it's really been screwing it all up. And the one funny thing to end this video off is I re-roll this and I get wraps, but the game ends as soon as I call them in, so I never got a chance to use them. But I just want to say thank you guys for being in this video and watching it to the end, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.